What is going on, guys? Brad here from Pickdawgz.com, and I got a pick in this Packers first Vikings game going down on Sunday, December 29th, 2024. Here at Pickdawgz, we drop the most free pick videos out of anyone, so click that subscribe button, drop a like. It helps us out a lot. If you guys are looking for the picks like the best, the picks like the most, including my $15 pick of the day, go to Pickdawgz.com, click the premium pick section, or click the link in the description of this video. You will find all my plays there. For all my big bettors out there, we do offer a VIP one-on-one service. This is for people with larger bankrolls and high rollers, whereas our normal premium picks have something to offer to everyone. So if VIP does sound like something more up your alley, text the number on the screen, and my man Kasi will get right to you. But alrighty, guys, man, what a game we have here. The NFC North battle. Green Bay Packers headed into Minnesota to play the Vikings. I would say this is probably the game I'm more pumped about, or most pumped about, on Sunday slate. Yeah, let's break it down, man. Starting with the Packers, 11-4 record, 9-6 ATS. This team's been really hot, man. Other than the Lions losses, this team's not only been winning games, they've been covering games as well. They covered in their last 5 games. I've been on the Packers train over the last few weeks here, and I've been cashing in. I've loved how this team has looked. I think just as the season goes on, this team just looks better and better, and Jordan Love just gets more comfortable as a starting quarterback in the National Football League. But like I said, they lost those 2 games to the Lions, and then they lost their first game of the season to the Eagles, and then they lost a game to the same Vikings team. It was 29-31, a wild game. That game was actually being played in Green Bay, and the Vikings got the upper hand on them. I will say, I do think the Green Bay Packers are a better team now than they were when they first played the Vikings, and we should see how that plays. But man, you can't discredit this Vikings team. You can't discredit Sam Darnold. If you would have told me that the Vikings would have been 13-2 at this point of the season with Sam Darnold leading the way, I would have said you were absolutely crazy. But they continuously get the job done. Shout out Justin Jefferson, best wide receiver in football. It's not, well, I mean, Jamar Chase is definitely in the argument, but I mean, he's incredible. Getting Aaron Jones was really nice for this team, and that defense is playing great as well. They're coming in with a 13-2 record, 10-4-1 ATS. I mean, both these teams are hard to fade right now. They've just both been money makers. Vikings covered in their last 3. I will say the Vikings are currently on a 8-game winning streak, but you beat the Jaguars, the Titans, the Bears, Falcons, Bears again, Cardinals, Seahawks, Colts. This winning streak, I will say, has been a little cupcakey. They have played some of the worst teams in the NFL during this winning streak. So I think the Vikings are really good, but I will say when it comes to comparing schedules and resumes, I think the Green Bay Packers have played much more tough opponents. And for this game, man, I'm going to take the Packers. I'm going to take the Packers on the road. Like I said, I've loved how this team has looked. I've loved how much money they've made me over the last few weeks. And I'm not going to fade them now. I also like how this is a revenge spot. The Vikings got them earlier in the season. It's hard to beat the same team twice in a row, especially a divisional game here. And yeah, it's going to be a close and exciting one, but I think Green Bay has revenge on their mind. And also, Minnesota has the Detroit Lions next week. So this is somewhat of a look-ahead spot, whereas Green Bay has the Bears next week. I think the Green Bay Packers come in, win this game. I think the Vikings lose next week to the Lions. Green Bay Packers win next week against the Bears, and then both these teams will be tied up. It will be, they would be 13-4 to finish out the season. So the NFC North. I think I said NFC East at the beginning of the video. I apologize about that. The NFC North has been extremely exciting this season, and yeah, it's going to be a good one. I appreciate you guys watching this. Drop a like, drop in the comments you guys are taking this one. You can follow me on Instagram at BrownWinsBets if you want to follow my Handicapper career more closely. But most importantly, subscribe to Pick Dawgz on YouTube because we're just trying to help you guys win some money. I'm going to catch you on the next one.